Alright, what is up, everybody? Starting this video a little bit different. I'd originally planned to work on my truck all day today. I got a call from a customer, and they have a little project I gotta get done. Obviously, stuff you get paid for has gotta come first. So, I'm headed that way, and probably gonna take a little time lapse of what I gotta do. I won't do too much videoing because it's not right for them to pay for that. Then hopefully I can get this knocked out pretty quick and get home, maybe get something done on the old truck. All right, see you. Alright, well, we got that little chore taken care of. I'm headed back to the house right now, and I gotta move some stuff around, and I gotta invoice that job I just did, which you guys will probably see in the time lapse. Luckily it's a pretty quick, easy one, so got it knocked out. I'm gonna, like I said, I got a couple things I gotta do, and maybe eat some lunch, and then hopefully get to have some fun and actually work on my truck for a little while. I'll check in and let you guys know what I got going on once I get to that point. Alright, well, I finally got all the boring stuff taken care of. See if I can't start working on this truck a little bit. Let's see if you can see it back there. We've been doing a bunch of mechanical stuff to it, trying to make it run better and all that stuff, which still have some more of that I gotta do, but I'm also wanting to work on making it look a little better. It's kind of a little bit of what I'm gonna do today. I picked up some parts off the old marketplace, kind of help make it look a little nicer, I hope. Can't make it look worse. First thing we're gonna do is start with a Comet wash and kind of clean the paint up a little bit. There's gonna be some areas I'm gonna be taking the paint all the way off. Some places I already did that, and I primered it and it sat for too long. I gotta start over. So we're gonna kind of start on that process. I have some rust I gotta fix in it too, which we won't get to today, but I've got parts on the way for that. So that'll be one of the next couple videos, I'm sure. If you don't know what the Comet wash is, something my dad showed me a long time ago when I first started doing this stuff. If you've got rust kind of coming through the paint, and if you don't have nice paint, don't do this on stuff that's got nice paint. But if you got some rust showing through or anything like that, Scotch Brite pad and Comet, the powder. I usually have a bucket of soapy water and put a little bit of Comet on it, on the Scotch Brite pad, scrub it down, rinse it off really good. It'll usually clean up a lot of the surface rust and imperfections and stuff. Works pretty good. So I'm gonna start doing that. It is hotter than crud out today, so I'm gonna try and do that as fast as I can. Kind of show you guys maybe a time lapse. Hopefully you'll be able to see the difference in it, and then once we do that, I'll show you some of the new stuff I got, and also try and decide what all I'm going to try and get done this afternoon. Like I mentioned, just a soapy Scotch-Brite pad. Throw some comment on it. Well, I think that's as washed as it's gonna get for today. Okay, that's I kind of focused on the front end of the truck, getting it cleaned up, and that is for not just because it's freaking hot and I'm pouring sweat, but also because I picked up some new stuff for this thing, which I'm going to show you guys, and that's the next thing I got to get cleaned up. But so this is what I got. There's a very specific reason I used air quotes when I said new, because this thing's not in the best shape, but it has the molding on it and the emblem and everything. I have to show you some of the issues with it. For one, it's like bent down. It's also got a big ding in it right there. I don't really know what happened to this thing, but it's got some issues, okay? But the main reason I wanted it is for the trim for the grill, because mine does not have it, and I think these trucks need it. I think it's the best part of the front end of these trucks, in my opinion. I was also able to get this bumper, which again, it's not new. The only thing I really saw in it was this big dent right here, but I'll put a custom plate over that or something, and you'll never know it was there. Obviously, I'm gonna end up painting it because the chrome isn't in very good condition, and honestly, I don't really care for it to be chrome. The reason I got that, if you look, you can see that mine has been twisted. Not really sure if someone jacked up on the corner of it or what, but it's been that way as long as I've had it, which is unfortunate. And the other thing we gotta look at, unfortunately, you see that giant hole right there, and all of those cutting wheel marks. Unfortunately, there was some work done to this grill that I wasn't overly thrilled with. I'm still not. But I have to figure out if trying to fix all of that is going to be more efficient than trying to straighten out this other one I bought. And honestly, it's a shame because this grill is really straight. But that is a lot of that'd be a lot of time to fix all that. So while I think about that, I'm going to set you guys up. I'm going to give these the same cleaning treatment, and then I think we'll see if we can get this grill off relatively easy. And it won't come off easy because it's all rusted on the back, but you never know. Yeah, you guys up. Let you watch me struggle to clean these. I did move everything in the shade because if I haven't told you yet, it's freaking hot. So I'm gonna get to work on that and try and figure out if there's anything we can actually get accomplished today. Obviously I only have like half a day today instead of a full day, but no big deal. We'll get what we can. This might just be a whole video of me scrubbing stuff clean. I don't know. If it is, it is. But I'm gonna set you up, start cleaning. See you after that. Okay, so this video is kind of turning into a disaster. I don't have the stuff I need to finish anything on the front, and I don't know. You can probably tell I was getting kind of irritated with it. Took a little break, put on a clean shirt. I still want to make progress on something. I have been plagued with not being able to finish anything the last couple weeks. So it's just part of it. Don't mind the children screaming next door. So the only thing I can think to work on right now is, you can probably see there's a lot of surface rust on this because I didn't do a very good job sealing it up after I stripped the paint off. So I'm gonna sit here and try and strip a bunch of this paint off, and this is not the right way to do any of this, but I've got some self-etching primer, and some paint. Yeah, I'm gonna see how far I can get. Just keeps getting later in the day, and I'm not really making any progress. But I'm gonna keep working. That's all I can do. And yeah, I'll probably put you guys on time lapse because it's gonna be loud and dirty. And yeah, hopefully, I don't know, best case scenario is this bedside will be one color, and then I can at least say I accomplished one thing today. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, well, here's where I'm at. For you guys, that was a couple minutes. For me, it's been a little bit longer. I got majority of the paint stripped off this thing. This is not going to be the right way to do this, but that's the way I'm going to do it anyway. It'll look better than rust and better than a bunch of different colors. Yeah. Again, please do not paint your car like this. I don't advise it, but that's what I'm going to do. So, I've come up with a little experiment. I've seen some videos of the spray paint can shakers, which I'd like to have, but I don't, and I don't have time to wait on one to come. So I made a redneck version. I have not tried this. I don't necessarily know that it's a good idea, but we're gonna find out together. And if nothing else, who knows? Maybe I'll get a good laugh out of it, which could go a long way today. So, this doesn't seem safe, but let's see what happens. Oh God. Well, I guess that's why you don't do it that way. Turns out that blade still works. Well, I guess I'll shake the can like I'm supposed to. I guess I need to go ahead and buy the actual tool, because, let's be honest, shaking a paint can is like the most annoying thing to have to do. Give it the old shake weight. I'm kidding, don't do that. Easy. So, I taped over this label now, which is dumb. Anyway, this is a self-etching primer designed to go on bare metal. Again, it's out of an aerosol can. It's still not the right way, but it's gonna work for me. Now you guys get to see my skills. I'm gonna start on the part you can't see. I think we're going to call that good enough for who it's for. I think it's 5:30 and I'm going to grab myself a cold beer and let this set for a little bit, and then we'll throw the other paint I've got is primer and paint in one, so it should be able to stick to this okay. Like I said, this is still a temporary solution, but it won't be red oxide and it won't be rust. So those are the two main things for me. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a cold drink. You could probably do the same, and when I come back, we'll throw some top coat on this, and it will still look terrible, but it'll be one coat, and that's what we're going for. Come on. Okay, I'm back. Paint, cold beer. I want to take a second, show you guys these sweet stickers my wife had made. These, we got some other merch that we're working on. As soon as those are ready, one of these stickers will be going with everything that gets bought. It's gonna take a little time. All this stuff costs money. I'm also trying to put a bunch of money in this thing. So, yeah, there will be an update on that soon. We've got some special stuff in the works. Stuff that I don't think anybody else is doing, which is pretty neat. I'm excited to show you guys that. But I wanted to show you those stickers. I'm pretty happy with them. I love this logo. Yeah, so be expecting some more on that. And I know it's not really a surprise, but in case you didn't know, it's going to be white. I love these trucks in white. My screensaver on my phone is a truck like this in white, and it is like, it's what I would build if I had all the money to build it. Which this thing honestly is the way it's set up with the wheels and tires, and once I get it painted and stuff, is more than good enough for me. That shouldn't really be like that. But yeah, I'm gonna finish shaking up this paint. Let's see how this bedside looks in white. What the crap? That's a perfect demonstration of how my day is going. Brand new can, open it up, nozzle goes flying off. If you're looking for spray paint, this 2-time ultra cover is a complete freaking lie. This doesn't cover for crap. I think I've been wanting to try out the what are those things called? The turbo cans, the great big Rust-Oleum ones. I think before I do anything else after this, I'm gonna order me some of them and see how they do. If you have any experience with those, let me know what you think. Because I'm through almost a whole can of this, and I'm pretty sure the world can see how not covered this is. So all that stuff I said about not doing a second coat, I lied. And I'm gonna let this dry, come back and put more paint on it, because right now it looks even worse than I expected. That's par for the course though. Okay. Whoa. I put the camera up backwards. I don't know how I look. That sounded dumb. It doesn't matter how I look. I'm ugly. It's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna yeah. That double coverage, 1 can equals 2, bunch of garbage. Don't waste your money on this. So we're gonna use the rest of what idiot, who does that? I'm gonna use the rest of this can, probably a whole nother can, because this stuff is garbage. And yeah, enjoy. I think the fumes are getting to me. I got a little crazy there. can number 2. Okay, time for the big reveal. Actually, well, I already pulled all the paper off, but whew. I'll be honest with you. It does not look as good in person as it does on this camera, and it doesn't look great in the camera. But I mean, from 15, 20 feet, come on, that's gonna look good. Like I said, those cans of paint I bought are terrible, but all in all, I think I can live with that. I'm definitely gonna look into doing the turbo cans maybe. I don't know if they make them. I did flat white, which I probably shouldn't have done. But maybe if they make a gloss white, I'll redo this section since it's not that good anyway. Yeah, it's like I said, this is definitely not a how-to, and it's more of a probably how you shouldn't. But at the end of the day, despite all the headaches and stuff I haven't been able to do, it does feel pretty good to be able to look at this thing and see some kind of progress. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, that's gonna be the end of this one. When this video comes out, it's probably gonna look like I didn't really do anything all day, but that's because there's a whole bunch of stuff I couldn't finish, so I'll probably cut all that out. This has been a pretty steep learning curve for me the last couple weeks. The first month I kind of had stuff figured out that I needed to do, and stuff to make videos on. The last 2 weeks has been tough, trying to order stuff ahead of time, be prepared, trying to save up money to be able to buy the parts that I need. So I'm working diligently to make the videos better, also working diligently to try and get merch and try and get money saved up to buy parts for the truck. Been looking for another project maybe, but yeah, I gotta pick and choose where my funds go, so money just hasn't been there for that yet. But yeah, we're just gonna keep working through stuff. It's pretty cool to see a panel all one color. It's been probably 2.5 years since it's been that way. I hate to say that, but it's just the way life goes. Yeah, so we're gonna close this video out on a positive note because today's been a little bit of a headache, and now we got one side of the bed painted, albeit not the right way, and we're gonna keep working on the rest of it, and you guys will see all of that in the future. Thanks for all the support. I appreciate it, And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe.